Charts looking spooky, candles doing witchcraft, NASDAQ waving at me, specter in the riffraff. Gold got the treasure buried deep like a tomb, market makers lurking, shadows in the dark room. Fear of liquidation got me sweating nightly chills, margin calls echo like echoes in the hills. Screens glow, eerie numbers on a dark stage. I'm trying to make a living, break out of this cage. Trades by Slade, haunting the tickers, every move precise like nighttime tricksters. Wind stack tall amidst the twilight fade. Trades by Slade, ghostly serenade. Watch them candles be like fangs in the mist. Intraday terror, every trade's a twist. Market ghouls whisper, trying to snatch my soul, but I'm steady on the grind, pockets full of gold. Creeping through the charts, shadows in disguise, haunted by the graphs, fear in my eyes. Every trade a thriller, heart beats, quick pace, victory in sight, I ain't falling from grace. Trades by Slade, haunting the tickers, every move precise like nighttime tricksters. Wind stack tall amidst the twilight fade. Trades by Slade, ghostly serenade.
Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? Good morning. What's up, D Trades? What up, Paul? Dude, I'm already in a trade here. I'm already in a trade. I literally opened up the charts and saw a banger, so I had to enter. But hang on. Give me just a second. I got to show you guys. I'm in this trade. It's a good one. Trying to get this music started up though. There we go. Let me see. How's everybody doing this morning? There we go. Got the music going. All right. Yo, what's up, SP? I'm long, dude. I need this thing to get up to the break even. Let me get over here to it now, though. Here we go. Here it is, dude. We got this, came down here, swept out this down here. Swept some of this out. And then we got a inversion. So let me see. It looks better on the 30-minute. Look, we tapped into this 30-minute fair value gap down here. And yeah, looks pretty good. Tapped into this 30-minute fair value gap. And yeah, dude, swept all this, swept the Asian lows and these lows down here, tapped into this 30-minute fair value gap, and then I dropped down to the 5-minute time frame, and we got a 5-minute inversion right here. So I'm testing it out right here, seeing if we can, if we get up here, this will be like my, I'll go to break even and trim some off up here, because just that right there is still, I mean, that's 26 points just to the first spot. Yo, what up, Biblical? What's up, Missy K? It's Friday. Oh yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, dude, this right here is 26 points. So see if we can get up here and catch a nice good trade early this morning. Dude, I cut off the mullet. I got my girlfriend to cut it off last night. I said, get rid of it. I said, grab the scissors. I told her, I said, grab the scissors. We're cutting it off. And we cut it slap off, dude. It's probably uneven and stuff, but at least it's gone, dude. It's gone. $65 and then $93. I'm gonna use the term handles. I think it sounds cooler. Come on, drive it up there for us. And then all the way up here would be 93. I mean, I could probably even play this farther, but like to all-time highs, but I'll just go for this right here. Boom. Look at this, bro. We're flying. Missy K. Pick of what in the Discord? Oh, yeah. Appreciate it, Paul. I like it too. Oh, I don't know. There may be one from later. What's up, Joe Balazzi? Dude, look at this thing. We're getting up there, buddy. We're flying. Can we get to that break-even trim spot right there? Can we get up there? Yeah, dude, I opened up the charts. It was like right here. I was seeing this. No, it was right here. I was like, dude, this is looking good, man. So, and then it pulled back and I entered right here. I said, well, it's a lot of green candles. Probably need to pull back into that fair value gap. And look, I literally like bottom ticked it here. I'm in on my live account, and this right here is the funded next account. So I'm in on both accounts. I thought this was a good setup. Give it a try. But it's Friday. There it is. A break-even trim spot. Break-even trim spot right there. All right, I'm in 3 on my live account. I'm going to sell 2 up here. I'm going to sell 2. Let's go, dude. Try to sell 2 up here. I got the limit in, dude. It literally just tagged it, but it didn't sell them. All right, my live account. I just sold 2. I'm going to put the final one at $100 in profit. And let me sell 2 on here, too. Let's go. All right, we got one left here. I'm gonna put this at the kind of the same spot my live account is. Right here. Boom. Now it's a free trade, dude. Let's go. The Business Lens. What's up, Mr. Dollar? The Business Lens. Yeah, we got a giveaway if we can get to 69 likes. We're at 13. Got to get to 69 likes, and we're catching a banger trade right here, dude. Let's go. Caught that on the live account, too. Dude, what if this could run all day long? What if I just left this on all day, dude? Because, I mean, the daily is extremely bullish, bro. Look at this daily. If we remove all the drawings and stuff. Okay, look at, this is the daily right here. It came down. It tapped into this shelf area right here. This candle came down, tapped into the shelf, and now it's driving back up. So what if I just left this thing and let it run, dude? Yeah, Paul, that's what I'm saying. Yesterday on the red day or whatever, it came down, it tapped into this shelf area right here, and now today we made a bottom wick already. And let's see if we can, like, dude, hold this. I'm just going to leave it, dude. I'm going to leave it at break even and let it run. I'm going to see what we can get out of it. Thing is running. Thing is running. Michelangelo said, give me 6 hours to chop a tree and I'll spend the first 4 scrolling reels and playing with my balls. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the likes, though. We ain't done a giveaway in a minute. Can't get, for some reason, we cannot get to 69 likes in the morning anymore. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't like the streams anymore. I don't know. Maybe you don't like the streams. But let's go. 1M Nature said liked. Darcy says, what are you trading? This is NASDAQ futures. We're trading futures here, and this is the NASDAQ, the NQ. Biblical says, just filled the hourly gap. Let's see. I'm going to try to hold this thing. I got one stop in profit here at 100. I already took 2 off right here at this first TP, so I'm just going to leave it, see if it can run or what. Rafi says, what do you use for live account? I use AMP futures, AMP futures. Let's see. Biblical said just filled the hourly gap. Yep, there's an hourly gap right there. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't reject and take us out. Let's see if it can man, it'd be nice if this thing could inverse this and keep going. The hourly here doesn't have a bottom wick on it though. New hour just opened. Yeah. May come back down, make a bottom wick. I hope it doesn't want to continue down though. If it makes a bottom wick, it's fine. We could still be in the trade. As long as it's not too big. If it makes a big bottom wick here, we'll get taken out, but or if it continues down. But let's see. Let's see. For now, we're still in. We got one runner. One runner on. Yo, thanks for the sub. Delia, let's go. What's up, Nana? How's it going? See if we can get this thing to run a little bit. We already locked in 26 points here on two contracts. See if we can get the rest here. And I have my final TP just kind of up here at these highs. These highs right here, these are like the Asian highs. I have them set up here just because this is kind of like the start of that first move down. So, I mean, it could come up, break these highs, tap into this little like inversion play, and then get a turn from there. But that's why I have the final TP there. But I mean, if it gets this close to all-time highs again, it could just keep running. But that's the reason I have the final TP right here, just because this is like that first like inversion of the move down. So let's go. Missy K says smash the likes, guys and gals. Let's go. Let's smash the like button. 69 likes, we'll do a giveaway. Yo, thanks for the sub. 1 minute Forex, thanks for the sub. Neela, let's go. We're in a banger here. See if we can keep on running. I'm in. I literally took a shower this morning, and then turned on the computer, and I saw this going on. I had to go ahead and jump in it. Thank goodness I jumped in. Thank goodness I jumped in. Yo, Darcy, welcome to the membership. Let's go. Appreciate it, man. Let's go, Darcy. He's got the cool little money bag now by his name. Let's go. It's only $2. I did the cheapest one to get the money bag. It's like $2 or something. But yeah. I did the cheapest one. Man, it's Friday. Let's go, Richard. Yes, sir. Thanks for the sub, Rado. Thanks for the sub, Anwar. Let's go. It's Friday, guys. Gotta be patient here. Be smart. You know, don't let all your week's hard work go down the drain on a Friday. So, yeah. Simon says, yo, Slay, let's go. Where's the accent? Which part in the U.S.? It's from Alabama. I live on the Alabama-Georgia line. I work in Georgia, live in Alabama. Dude, my hair is getting thin, bro. I guess that's what happens when you get older. Starting to thin out. Give me just a second. I'll go over this trade one more time. Hang on. Give me just a second. Be right back. All right, all right, all right. We're back. We're back. Let me go over this trade. Thing is running right now. We hop down. If we hop over here, start out on the daily time frame. Look at this right here. So this here is, you know, what I teach is like the shelf. So it's like a, it was a previous resistance. We broke above it here. Candle closed above it. So now we're going to assume it's going to turn into support. It was previously a resistance. Now it's going to turn into a support. So yesterday, this candle came down, literally tapped into that shelf and rejected, came right back up. So then today, we get this right here. If we hop over here to the 30 minute, and let me turn the drawings back on this 30 minute right here. This is today. We have this 30 minute fair value gap right here. 30 minute fair value gap. So it comes down, taps into this fair value gap, and then comes back up. And if we go over here to the 5 minute, now we're hopping over here to the 5 minute. After it tapped into that 30 minute fair value gap, we get an inversion on the 5 minute right here. Boom. See, we got two bearish gaps. We just combine them, closed above it. I entered when it tapped back in, and now it's running. And my first spot here was kind of, I did it on the top of this wick. That's just because we had this like other shelf area right here. You see, like it was previously a support. So I just did it on the top of this wick right here for my first break even and trim spot. 26 points. And then I got my next TP at this next internal high right here. And then the final TP, I've got it over here at these highs right here, right before the all-time high. I mean, I could probably put it at the all-time high and just kind of try to let this thing run today. But I put it right here because a lot of times this is kind of like that accumulation, manipulation, and then it distributed down. So a lot of times it'll want to come back up here and tap into this. So just to be safe, I just put that final TP right there, just in case it wants to come back up, tap into this, and turn around. Yo, thanks for the subs, everybody. While I was explaining all that, thanks for the subs. Make sure you smash that like button on the horizontal stream. If we get to 69 likes over here, we got two streams going. We got a vertical and a horizontal stream. If we get to 69 likes on the horizontal stream, we do a giveaway. We do a giveaway at 69 likes. Darcy says, I'm just starting with my trading career. What would you reckon? Dude, I would just, honestly, if I was just starting out, I would probably just practice and paper trade. Just get you a fake account, or you know, just look at the charts. It's all about screen time, dude. The more you look at the charts and practice, the better you're gonna get. So just constantly be looking at the charts, find a strategy you like and practice it. And then once you can get that paper account, once you can get that paper account profitable, then I would try a funded account, which they're super cheap, but it gives you a little more of that emotion because you can actually lose money and make money. So then I would go into a funded account and I would try to get to a payout on a funded account. Dan K says, hey Slade, has your trading now eclipsed your jewelry business? Well, it's my dad's jewelry business, so but no, it hasn't. The jewelry business does very well. What's up, everybody? Simon says, really like how you combine ICT with support and resistance. Yeah, dude, I just kind of, you know, I don't really trade full ICT. I just like the fair value gaps and the inversions. So I just kind of combine them to what I like. I just kind of combine them. Darcy, I would just try to find, like, start out, just look at the charts and start like marking out these fair value gaps. So the wick to the wick, and notice how they tap in and reject from these like gaps. And then like just try to start noticing like patterns and stuff on the charts. Like if a price turns around, like why did it turn around where it did and stuff like that. Nate says, happy Friday. Yes, sir. Happy Friday, everybody. The Stoic Tro said, thanks for the stream. It's like a slow horse race. Oh, yeah, dude. This is the 5 minute, so it's not going to move too fast here. This is the 5 minute. TJ Scenes, this is NASDAQ, but thanks, dude. Yeah, it was a pretty good entry here. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good entry. Simon, I stream pre-New York session here on YouTube, and next week I'm gonna start back streaming London session, but only for the premium Discord members. Next week, start back in the London session for the Discord. Barack Obama said, do you still use Orb? I don't really use it too much. I look at it every now and then, but I don't really use the Orb too much. This is gold right here. Gold kind of dumped off. It's been pumping for days and days. If we look at the hourly, it's been pumping and pumping. Is it going to go back to the all-time highs from here, or is this going to be a pullback here? I mean, you could say this was a pullback, but are we going to get a serious pullback on gold, or is it going to keep going higher? I don't really look at gold too much right now because I can't trade it on my live account. I didn't buy the package. I thought the CME package would include it, but it doesn't. You got to have like COMEX or something for gold. So I've only been really looking at the NASDAQ lately. Simon says, what's your main instruments? NQ and, yeah, gold. NQ and gold. Mainly NQ, though. Herbs, you caught the London shorts? Let's go. What was it? What'd you enter on? What was your... Was it intuition? Or like, do you use a strategy? TJ Scene says, do you use prop firms? Yeah, I use prop firms, dude. They're like a cheat code, man. If you trade, I would definitely use prop firms. They're a literal cheat code to make money if you don't have a lot of money. But, oh, dropped my phone. But if you do pick up a prop firm account, use code SLADE, and then if you use my code. If you use my code, you can be entered for a monthly raffle here. A monthly raffle. We're going to give away some money and some prop firm accounts at the end of the month. Right here, this is the monthly raffle. So if you use my code to buy prop firm accounts, you'll be entered in this monthly raffle here, and at the end of October, we're gonna do a big old giveaway. Give away a bunch of cash. The prize pool is jumping up. It's getting big, and we'll do multiple winners. So it's not like one winner. So multiple people will be able to win here, and for the top members, you get money, cash, and then for the people. Rest, you get like some prop firm accounts and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think it'd be a good way to give back to everybody supporting. Nate says code Slade equals 10% more luck. Of course, dude. I mean, I hear if you use code Slade, it's almost a guaranteed pass, honestly. Robbie says caught a nice one from SIL yesterday. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if this thing can pump it all the way up here. Trying to catch this banger of a trade. Trying to catch this banger. Dude, I'm glad I looked at the charts when I did. Darcy says, what are the main stocks you trade? These are futures contracts. I trade the NASDAQ and gold. If you're wanting to practice, look up NAS 100 on TradingView. Look up NAS 100. If you look up NQ, the price will be delayed. It'll be like 10 minutes behind. But if you search up NAS 100, it's pretty much the same thing. It moves the same, but there's no delay. Simon, yeah, I took a break from London. I took a break from London session. Yo, let's go to guys. Let's hit that like button. If we get up here to 69 likes on the horizontal stream, we'll do a giveaway today at the end of stream here. We're at 30 right now on the horizontal. Herb said, any tips for newly funded traders? Yeah, man. Biggest tip I can give you is just take it slow and take your base hits. Don't try to go for super huge moves. Like on funded accounts, the main thing I literally go for like a 1-to-1 RR. That's it on funded accounts. What's up, Ariane? Occasion says, which prop firm do you prefer or ones you trade with? South Africa. I don't know which ones are like banned in South Africa, but I like Tradeify, I like Apex, I like Funded Next, I like Top Step. Yeah, I like all of those. Oh, a really good one is Take Profit Trader. Daily payouts with Take Profit Trader. There's so many right now, it's just hard to keep up, but really any of the main ones. Lucid, I like Lucid. I like Alpha Futures. Any of those that I just said you can't go wrong with. Even, you know, TJ Scene says, how many percentage do you risk per trade on a prop firm? I don't know the percentage, but like for like a 50K account, I like to risk about $200 to $400. You get like a $2,500 drawdown, and I risk about $200 to $400. And some people say that's a little high, but you got to understand prop firms are for like leveraging, so it's a way to make money quickly. So I'm going to risk more on a prop firm account to try to make that money a little bit faster and get to payouts. So on the prop firms, I will risk more than I would on like a live account. Yo, thanks for the subs. What up, Shion? What up, K. Coley? What up, Haru? Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the subs. We are jumping up here. Moses says, I am long on NQ2. Let's go, dude. It looks like we're kind of like, we might be bull flagging right here. Getting a little bull flag, getting ready to get another move higher. Let's see. Are we making this bull flag to move higher right here? Simon says, I have 5K of 20K left to pass Apex eval. Let's go, dude. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Oh, my biggest tip for you, Simon, is don't suck. Dude, let's go. 5K. What account is that? Is that a 200 or 300K? A 300K account for you have to get 20K profit? That's crazy. I can't pass the 300Ks. I try to pass them in one trade, so like I go for the 50Ks and try to pass in one trade. Darcy says, so once I have a profitable paper trade account, how much would you recommend starting off with? I know it depends on how much my budget is, but how much would you recommend? Like I said, I would get a prop firm account because your risk is limited, right? So prop firm accounts, you know, they range in prices, but like they can range from $16 to $100. You know, if the ones that are about $100 usually don't have an activation fee, but you have to pass the evaluation account on those. So I would just get a cheap prop firm account, and that would be your risk. So if you bought a $16 account, then you'd only be risking $16, but you still get a pinch of that emotion that goes so much into trading. Yeah, Simon, I kind of got in this trade a few minutes before I started the stream. I wasn't quite ready to hop on stream yet. I was literally in my towel because I hopped out of the shower and I was powering on the computer here, and I was still in my towel, so I hopped on, turned on the computer, and I literally saw it like right here, like at this candle, and I was like, dude, this is a really good setup. I might just have to enter, and then I entered right here. But yeah, so I had to get ready first before I could turn on the stream. All right, we got 38 likes over here on the horizontal stream. Let's get it up to 69 and we'll be doing a giveaway here. Yeah, Herbs. I feel like the best trades always happen when you're not looking for a trade. Like, in my opinion, you should hop on the charts every day and expect not to take a trade. And then if you're set, like if a really good setup shows up, then that's when you put risk on. But dude, like, I'm starting to realize, like, you just got to hop on the charts every day and expect not to take a trade. Because if you try to force a trade, that's when things go wrong. Yeah, Kakoli, $16. That's with, like, when Apex runs a sale or Bull Knocks, their evaluations are like $16, so you can get an evaluation account for $16. TJ Scene says, where else are you doing the stream? I'm doing 2 streams on YouTube. So one is like vertical, and then the other one is long horizontal, and it's got like, it's a lot better over there. You can see more of the screen and stuff. So the horizontal stream is where we're doing the giveaway. It's got to get to 69 likes. It's at 40 right now. Yo, thanks for the sub, Marquis. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, Herbs. I like to catch reverses too. Sound Scroll says, how much money you in crypto? Not a lot. I wish I was in more. Dude, in 2018, I was gonna buy a Bitcoin. I was at Disney World. I was at Disney World with my family, and I was gonna buy a Bitcoin, and I didn't. Wish I would have. But it was a lot of money to me back then. But I wish I would have. Chase says, what's more profitable, crypto trading or stock trading? I guess it just depends on what stocks and crypto you're getting in. For the past few years, I'd say crypto, but I mean, that could change. Yeah, Darcy, the horizontal's way better. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Devin? What's going on, dude? Herb says, just stick to price action you're familiar with. Of course. Look at this, dude. The bear flag playing out here. Got the bear flag, and now it's pumping up. Broke out of that bear flag and climbing higher here. Look at this, dude. We trimmed 2 contracts off at this first target, and literally one contract's up $850 right here on one contract. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I can't trade. Bull flag. What'd I say? What did I say? Bear flag? Dumb. Bull flag. Yeah. I must have said bear flag. Oh yeah, Herbs. Clean longs. I mean, literally, at least up to here, dude. Oh, I said bear flag. I meant bull flag. My bad, guys. You knew what I meant. You knew what I meant. Rafi says, do I get a special prize because I like on all my devices? I guess you get more entries into the giveaway. I don't know. I guess you get more entries. Oh yeah, Simon. Dude, let me I'm making a ring right now. Let me find it. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Let me see if I can pull up this ring I'm making at the moment. Give me just a second. All right. I got it right here. This is the ring I'm making right now. See if I can get it lined up with the vertical stream. This is what I'm making right now. Pretty nice, pretty big ring. This one's for my buddy. I'm making a ring for my friend. This is it. It's gonna be sweet. This is a rendering, so this is like this. I made this pictures from a computer, so I make it on the computer. and then I make a 3D print of the ring, so it comes out in like a plastic mold. And then from there you cast it into gold. This is white gold, so I'm gonna cast it into white gold, and then I clean it up and set all the diamonds in there. So that's the project I'm currently working on. That's what I'm currently working on. And Devin said, do you have any elongated cushion cut rings? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, man. I got them. And it just depends. I'd probably go lab grown. Lab grown diamonds are better prices for literally the same thing, and they look better. But the lab grown diamonds are literally the same thing. Let me see if I can find one that I made before. Let me see if I can find one that I've made. So a elongated cushion and a radiant are kind of like the same thing. Elongated cushion just has a more rounded shape, but a radiant's like crispy edges. All right, let's see here. This is like an elongated cushion right here. I put the claw prongs on it, dude. That's an elongated cushion. I made a lot of rings though. This one here is pretty cool. Oh, it looks like price it. Oh, this one was really cool. I made this out of somebody had an old ring and they wanted something else made. So I made a sunflower pendant. Pretty sweet looking. I used their diamonds from their old ring and made this sunflower pendant. So this was when I worked at Custom Jewelers, and then all of these were when I worked at the Jeweler's Touch, where I work now. All of these here. Oh, this one was cool. Same kind of deal here. I made this from an old ring. Put all these diamonds in a made this pendant here. Yeah, I made a bunch of cool stuff. This one, really cool ring right here. Sweet looking. But yeah. Joe Diab says, hey bro, I just quit my job and set aside 18 months of expenses to pursue day trading. Do you think in all honesty I'll be able to learn and become consistent enough to keep a cash flow in 18 months? Yeah, dude, you can. Gotta put in the work, find a good strategy, and follow your rules, and you can do it. TJ Scene says, nice looking rings, bro. How do you make those rings? It's a long process. First, I start by making them on the computer. Then you get a 3D. Then I 3D print them, and it's like plastic. It comes out in like a plastic model. It's called resin, a resin model. And then I cast them into gold, and then I clean it up and set all the diamonds in there. Oh yeah, we're at 43 likes. If we get to 69, we'll do a giveaway. Someone says, are you trading Bitcoin? No, this is NASDAQ Futures right here. NASDAQ Futures. Look at this. The bull flag. It broke out, went up, came back down, retested that bull flag. And is it going to continue up from here? Oh yeah, if you're on the vertical stream, just head over to my page on YouTube and you can find the horizontal stream. It's a way better view. And if we get that stream to 69 likes, we're going to do a giveaway. All right, let's see if it's going to come down here. Let's see if it's going to come down and hit our stop in profit right here on the rest of this. Or if it's going to continue up. Herb said, I think this is going down, man. I hope not. But if it does, it's fine. I took 2 contracts off here at 26 points. And I'm letting one contract ride here. I'm letting one ride. Let me see. I bet. Yeah, dude, this looks... I mean, it could look good to go up on the 1 minute here. Maybe even the 30-second. I think it's still good to go higher. I think it's still good to go higher. Yo, thanks for the sub, Nick Smith. Thanks for the sub, Gams. If you want to support the stream, you can buy the membership. It's like $2, and you get a cool thing by your name, and it helps me respond to you better because your name is highlighted. It's like $2. Oh yeah, you get the money bag next to your name also. It's pretty cool. But it's only like $2. TJ Scene says, what daily routines can you give for a trader to stay disciplined every day? I mean, that's like personal preference. It's like up to you on your routine. I wake up, grab a cup of coffee, take a shower, and then hop on the charts. And I mean, the main thing is just like planning out your trade before you take it. That's pretty much the main thing that you need to do when trading. Like, don't just hop in a trade. Like, plan your stop losses, plan your targets. Is there a good reason why you're entering the trade? All that kind of stuff. Just, you know, plan out your trades before you take them is the best routine, honestly. I mean, everybody's routine off the charts is going to be a little bit different, but yeah, just make sure you're in a good mindset when you hop on the charts. If you're on the vertical stream, there's 2 streams going on. Hop over to the horizontal one and hit the like button. There's 2 streams going on my channel. The horizontal one is a much better view, and if we get to 69 likes over there, then we'll do a giveaway of a prop firm account so you can trade too. You'll be able to trade with a free prop firm account. If we get that stream to 69 likes, we don't have much more time here on the stream today, so hop over there and hit that like button so we can do a giveaway. I really want to give away these accounts, but we got to get the likes up. Black Trading says, do you use Tradeify? Yeah, I like Tradeify. I use it. Tradeify's good. I honestly like Rhythmic better with Quantower though. I like Quantower because it has a built-in copy trader that you can trade multiple prop firms with, and it has like brackets. You can use bracket orders. Simon says, you believe in SMT or think it's really not adding much? I mean, I'll say it can work sometimes. It's like anything. It works in the right spots. But I mean, you can find SMT. If you look for SMT, you could probably find it anywhere a lot of times. You know, so I mean, it's like anything else. If you use it in the right spots, it can be helpful. Yo, Stoic, thanks for the membership. Welcome. You got that cool money bag by your name. Yes, sir. The Stoic got the money bag. Kakoli said, could you say how to identify a legal broker for trading? You just gotta make sure it's regulated. But I mean, all the futures ones should be regulated. They're a little more strict than the Forex ones. So that's right, Herbs. You got it, dude. You got it. Paul, I don't know what the Ninja Trader Arena Cup is, really. I don't know. What is that, like a tournament or something? I know a bunch of people are doing these tournaments now, so that's probably another tournament going on or something. I don't know. I might. All right, we're coming back up here. A troglodyte is a caveman? Let's go, dude. Let me look it up. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Troglodyte is a caveman. Oh, dude, those look cool. Thing's got a horn on it. A troglodyte. Pretty cool. Yo, let's go. Thanks for the subs, Yuba and Queena. Let's go. Everybody joining up, go smash the like button on the horizontal stream. I want to give away prop firm accounts. I want to give away these prop firm accounts. There's only 45 likes. I don't know if we're going to make it. But if everybody goes over to the horizontal stream and smashes the like button right now, we'll be able to give away some accounts. TJ Scene says the trade is gonna hit TP2. Yes, sir. It's coming up here. Coming up, buddy. It's gonna hit it. This is on NASDAQ futures, not gold or Bitcoin. NASDAQ futures. All right, I'll be right back. I got to use the bathroom real fast. We're back, we're back, we're back. Thanks for the sub, Who's Euro? Thanks for the sub, A Baker. Let's go, dude. Pump it up here. Are we gonna make new all-time highs today on the NASDAQ, dude? It's literally, I think it could happen. It could happen here. Easily, very easily make a new high. It's right here, dude. All-time highs. We're gonna make a new one today. And am I going to be holding this trade for all-time highs is the question. If this 1 hour and 30 minute inverse here, I'd say we got a good shot here of going up to all-time highs. We got about 7 minutes left to see if we're going to inverse these, and then we would be in a really, really good position here. Really, really sniper entry. Yes, sir. Sniper entry right here. Viral Ball says, how much is on stake? Nothing. I'm at break even now. This first line right here, I went to break even, and I trimmed off 2/3 of my contract. So now I'm just left in one contract on my live account and my funded account. So just waiting here now. Are we gonna get? And I have my stop in profit here. It's like $100 in profit. So am I gonna get stopped in profit, or is it gonna keep going up? That's the question. That's the question here. I haven't even been looking at my live. Let me go look. I mean, they're up the same. I entered the same amount of contracts on both of them here. All right, dude. Let me see. I just put my final contract TP at 25,499. So let's see if the live account, it can get up to 24,599 today. Be pretty sweet if it could do it. 499 right here. If we get up to here, dude, I'd make some bank on the live account. We'll see. I mean, I think it's a really good entry. I think it's a really good entry. Oh yeah, Devin, the live account has been crushing, dude. The live account has been crushing. Yash Trades Future said, how are Apex accounts doing? I blew those a while back. I blew those up. Withdrew. How much was it? I think it was like 50,000 from those accounts or something. 50 or 60,000, and then on the third payout round, I was at another $15,000 or $15,000 or $20,000 payout and didn't take it. I wanted to keep going on those, and I blew them with a $15,000 payout ready. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Kind of upset that I didn't just take the payout, but always, that's just a reminder to always take the payout. Chase says, how many likes you say for that giveaway? 69, but it has to be on the horizontal. It has to be on the horizontal stream. We got 3,850. We got 3,850 subs, dude. We're almost at 4,000 subs. Let's go. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Everybody subbing up lately. It swept this right here, Devin. It swept these 5-minute lows down here, and it tapped into this 30-minute fair value gap. This is a 30-minute fair value gap. It tapped into it, and it swept these 5-minute lows down here. Come on, pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up. Pump it up. Yeah, on my live account, I put the final TP at 4.99. I don't know if I'm gonna hold it for that long or not, but I've got the final TP on my live account up here at 40. At a 25,499. Let me put a line there just so I can. There is the TP for the live account. Way up here. So let's just see if at open. If at open this thing pumps up and breaks all-time highs, it could just squeeze up there. That's what I'm thinking here. The daily looks good. The daily looks good. That's the whole reason I'm considering holding it for that long. Because look at this daily time frame here. Came down, bounced off of this shelf area, and then 4.99 is literally right here, dude. On the daily time frame. So I mean it could easily come up here. Easily do that. Are we gonna hit that TP2 before I hop off of the stream here? Yeah, Devin. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to hold them. Cyril says, "What's the best time frame for FEG?" They're all good, honestly. I use FEGs on every time frame. I like them on the 1, 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour. I like all time frames. Yeah, Devin. So the higher this can get before New York Open, the better. The higher this can get before New York Open, the better. Because we can expect some kind of volatility at open, and if it's up here, it may just kind of sweep down a little bit and go higher. But if it's like right here at New York Open, probably get tagged out of this trade, and then it may go higher. But if this thing can like get above this high right here, then at New York Open, we got a good shot of being in this for a while. Ms. Ventura says, daily FEGs have been killing it lately. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And next week, we're going to be starting back the London session streams for the premium members in the Discord. And, yeah. It's going to be nice. And if you want priority replies and stuff, you can buy the $2 membership on YouTube here, and you get that cool money bag by your name, and it helps me reply faster to you because your name is highlighted. And also, if you pick up any prop firm accounts, use code SLADE because you'll be entered into the monthly cash raffle. If you use code SLADE on the prop firms, you'll be entered into the monthly cash raffle where you can win money at the end of each month. You win money, prop firm accounts, premium memberships, stuff like that. The Stoic says, I learned about you on ASFX. Oh yeah, dude. That was fun. That was fun. Yo, thanks for the sub, Pedro. Thanks for the sub, Duca. Let's go. Yeah. I need to do a follow-up there, don't I? I did really good. I was doing really good there. I've been doing really good since I was on that podcast. I really want to go back to the BDH, though. That was awesome. I want to go back to the BDH. Yeah, I believe so too, Coach Fred. I believe so too. The BDH is Patrick Weiland's trading shop. It was awesome. It was awesome, dude. He had a bunch of sweet cars there and all kind of stuff. Devin, it was free. Well, I mean, I had to pay for like how to get there and the place I stayed, but it was free to go there. I'd like to be on one of those. He did that little challenge thing where the winner got $25,000. I would like to do that, dude. Go there and win some money, you know. Thanks for the stub, Desi. Thanks for the sub. All right, guys. I'm about to hop off of here. If you want, join up in the free Discord and we can talk about trading and stuff during the day. New York session. Join that free Discord down below. Call a banger trade here. Hope it runs all day. And yeah, join the Discord. I love talking with you guys during the day and stuff. But I'll see you guys. Have a good weekend. We'll be back here on Monday. Peace.
Charts looking spooky, candles doing witchcraft, NASDAQ waving at me, specter in the riffraff. Gold got the treasure buried deep like a tomb, market makers lurking, shadows in the dark room. Fear of liquidation got me sweating nightly chills, margin calls echo like echoes in the hills. Screens glow, eerie numbers on a dark stage. I'm trying to make a living, break out of this cage. Trades by Slade, haunting the tickers. Every move precise like nighttime tricksters. Spin stack tall amidst the twilight fade. Trades by Slade, ghostly serenade. Watch them candles be like fangs in the mist. Intraday terror, every trade's a twist. Market ghouls whisper, trying to snatch my soul, but I'm steady on the grind, pockets full of gold. Creeping through the charts, shadows in disguise, haunted by the graphs, fear in my eyes. Every trade a thriller, heartbeats, quick pace, victory in sight. I ain't falling from grace. Trades by Slade, haunting